morning, guys, but yeah. Welcome to Tokhaar-Kal from Scratch, episode 9. As usual, if you're new to this series, the rules are in the description of this video. And if you haven't actually seen the previous episode, I recommend you go and watch it, as this episode follows off from the previous episode. There's also what I need for the kiln, so like 45 flasks left, so I've got some super restores and stuff, but I'll do those later. I think I might just leave those flasks for now. But yeah, I'm now going to go do a bit more dungeoneering, really, get my Chaotic Crossbow out of the way, but obviously I still need to do like 50 floors, so I don't really want to do them all like at once, really. So yeah, I'm just going to do some floors now, so here we go. Let's see if we get any more hex. The usual 10 deaths for me, really, but yeah, I've done that floor. Unfortunately, we got 2 sets of ghosts this floor and a T9 ghost up there to end it, so we decided to skip those, but still should be hopefully a decent time. Yeah, 17 minutes with 2 sets of ghosts and 10 ghosts at the start is not very good there, but 4,699 tokens, so I'm going to do probably one more, I guess, a couple more actually. Okay, so unfortunately we've got another bad floor really. This one was a GD scape though. This one was like constant Guardian Doors, and we got 104 thieving like to finish the floor off, so obviously we're going to skip it. It's not sink again, it always is. But yeah, show you the map quickly, so it's not going to be the best floor, but done a fair bit. Map wasn't the best layout, and obviously loads of Guardian Doors were there, so how much experience from this one? Well, 18 minutes and still 11%, so that was better than the last floor, but 4,930 tokens. Alright, so we're on our 3rd Soul Gazer of the series. Don't think it's going to be my drop, but not fussed either way. I think he needs a Hex Hunter bow. So, do we get one? Nope. Now Luke's happy. Okay, so another floor, and I'm apparently just suddenly 1 life point, but I did mess this floor up quite a bit, because there's nothing to sell at the start, so I 6,403 tokens though, but overall, at the start, it was just I looted some Vambraces and I couldn't buy enough Cosmic Runes and I died. I played some gate and I had to run it really. But okay, so I was trying to do the last room there, but I kind of like got attacked by something. I couldn't get my options up. Yeah, you go. Just under 15 minutes really, and 12%, 5,514 tokens. That's good. Okay, so another floor done, and we've got a nice Necro thingy, and that was a pretty good floor, I think. Well, 4,973 and 15 minutes, so that was a pretty good floor there. So I'm going to do one more for now, and well, obviously on the episode is going to be like loads, but I'm going to do one more for now. Let's go. Probably the worst floor so far, but once again, 101 fletch spot to finish off the map, so we're just going to be ending that really. So this is like 7% or something. This is probably the worst one done. Yeah, yep, 7%. 40 minutes, 30 seconds, still just under 5,000 tokens, so not too bad really. So yep, that's me done for the day, but I'll probably get some of these done. But obviously in this video, then that will obviously not look the same, because I'll just go straight to the third one. The 4th one of the series now is this one. So once again, in another floor, I'm soloing this one actually. So if I get a hex, I can actually just like take it and be like, yeah. But when I kill one, I probably won't get one. But nothing! That's just insulting. Okay, 2nd Soul Gazer of the same floor here, so let's kill this. And what I'm going to do actually is if it's a hex drop, I want to pick it up obviously to give it to someone. I think I'm not going to charge him anything, even though I could take that from scratch. But obviously, can't really trade players. But I didn't exactly expect to get one, but now I have a gold corner, which I forgot to take the gate stone to. I'm very smart. Okay, so another floor done, 2 hexes in this floor, and we actually ended the floor in advance to actually finish in the dungeon, but we did get a 13% dungeon, which is always nice to see, obviously with my 15 deaths rocking. But sub 20, 6,000 tokens, still a huge help, so gonna leave. But that was a fairly decent floor, I'd say, and unfortunately on the 2 dry hexes, even though I've got my own hex, I'd love to give one out for free really. But through all this effort to go make a ranged pot to do a ferret room, and no one gated it really, so there we go. That's probably one of my fastest floors I've ever done really. So 13 minutes there, 12%, pretty much 13 because someone didn't gate it. Well, I guess it is. But yeah, 5,800 tokens. That's a very nice floor, that one. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, going under a decent floor. I believe that was under 18 minutes well. But this guy, he did like 75% of the dungeon, then unfortunately had to go. So we're not going to kick him or anything, but hopefully he does not log out, because otherwise we're waiting another 10 minutes to finish this floor. But as long as he's back before this minute runs out, it should be good and the floor should end. But yeah, plus 1 minute onto it, I'll record the rest of it. I have to say this out right now. This emote is so sick. I just realised my screen's out of sync. But yeah, 18 minutes, unfortunately, plus 1 minute on top of that, obviously, so that would have been 17 minutes. But yeah, 5,758 tokens in an occult floor. I think I just got that for a warp floor, really. But yeah, as you can see, there's like 5 deaths or something. That's not too bad. I think it was 6. But yeah, gonna do some more. Okay, so another floor is done, and we actually 13% floored this again. And pretty just out of sync every time. It's out of sync. Well, let me end just to get it done. But yeah, that was a pretty, I don't know the time, but quite a lot of rooms. 18 minutes. I can't really complain with that. It's pretty horrible. But yeah, that was a pretty bad floor. There was quite a lot of Guardian Doors and all that, and then some confusions and stuff. But that's still decent. You dare die. Don't you dare die. Come on, 3 deaths. 3 deaths is like a record for me. Please, 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 please. Yes, 3 deaths. I am happy with 3 deaths. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the floor. I think it's 13%. If it loads, what you want. 13%. This has got to be a lot of tokens. Come on, this has to be like 8,000 at least. 8,000, beautiful MVP. I'm happy with that one there, so yep, that's a good floor there. So we've done another floor. It's been quite a while since actually DG'd in a while, but I think this floor was quite fast. Unfortunately, I think we missed a key because we missed it home. But yeah, under 14 minutes, quite a nice one there. And we have 4,852 tokens added onto my collection really. So I know this episode so far has been quite a bit of dungeoneering, but this whole episode, pretty much, as you can probably realize, I'll probably put it in the description somewhere, will be dungeoneering all the way. So I'm just going to get my K crossbow done, and then we can move on to something else once I've got that bang. Alright, okay. That floor was, I'm not actually sure what to make of that floor, but unfortunately we got a mono halfway through the floor, and then straight after that we got barrels, as you just saw them for like a split second, so that kind of ruined it. So this might be like a 10% floor, but yeah, 10%, 15 minutes, so floor got a bit ruined at the end, but it was overall a pretty decent one. So I think I'm actually done for my floors. I may have to do my C1s again to prestige to get the rest of my tokens, but if I double check that, I may actually have some abandons left. So let me quickly get my ring, which is here. Okay, let me get out. Oh, man. This is this thing, right? When I'm doing this, I'm trying to be quick to make the recording shorter, and everything goes wrong, and then the recording's like a minute long. You just listening to me talk. Let me check. Right, I have to do my C1s now, so I'm gonna go do those now. I'm probably gonna just join a team for those, but yep, that's those floors done. So I'm gonna quickly go prestige, and then I will start again. Obviously, I will get some tokens from the C1s, but I'm not gonna record them. But I'll show you the tokens after. But it's not that. So I am done with these floors. So I'll show you what I've actually earned token-wise. So that was from like the first. If you take those and subtract, that's horrible for 2 minutes, really. 103 on the last floor. Not too shabby there, but yeah, done with those floors to thank you for that team, and they knew I was leaving at 29, so it's all good. And pretty much now I'm gonna prestige like straight away. But yeah, there's the tokens I got, so I'll add all up in a minute. It's probably about 1,600 or something like that. So obviously not much, and the average is around like 50 tokens a floor, so it's probably actually around 2,000. So that's not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna quickly reset, and then I will go back to my proper floors soon. But if I quickly just show you how many tokens I actually got, so that's got to be around 130,000 at least, with just like quick maths really. So I am almost done with the Tokhaar-Kal crossbow. So you know, this is probably my most hated floor to do throughout this entire series so far, because the world is lag. I know it doesn't show now, but this world lags. So like this floor was about 30 minutes real time, but Jagex servers are slower at the moment, which means the time for this is going to be like 20 minutes maybe. I don't know, but the RuneScape lag just made that horrible really. But let's find out. Well, 14 minutes, and that was about a 25-minute floor or something. That's just, I don't know, that's just RuneScape lag for you anyways. But that was a pretty sick floor. How much XP did I get on there? Let me check. 7,535, that's pretty good. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Unfortunately I actually soloed a monolith on here, and I was really happy with it, but unfortunately I then died ungated up there, so we have lost a bit of on that. So 12% actually, I'm happy with that. So 4,982 tokens, all adds up really, and just under 15 minutes, which is pretty awesome. But I think because I have a fair few dungeon floors left to do, all I'm going to do really is just like show the end really. I'm not going to do this one of these like essay speeches or whatever number of soul gazer this is really. So good luck to, if I get this hex, I'm going to give it, well, assuming I get it really, I'll give it to my friend Nathan for free if I do, which I didn't. One of the small mistakes that we've done here, but we had to, well, the person left that part ungated, so we had to leave it. But yeah, 4,820. Oh, we have another gazer. So good luck to Nathan once again. I'm probably actually going to die while killing this one, so it's probably not going to be my drop here with the hex. So hopefully if someone's in the floor, they will actually give the hex to him, preferably to, that's just really what I want. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we do get one. I mean, they are still rare, but did we get one? No, unlucky Nathan. Under 14 minutes for that floor. Fantastic start to a floor. That was a pretty nice floor today. Not the fastest, but it just felt like a nice floor really, so that's pretty cool. We had a warped Galiga though, and we had like one Rager, which kind of sucked. Right, so this is our actual, well, first floor without Nathan in it, so if we get a hex now, then I am going to feel really bad. So I'm actually hoping we don't get one, but if we do, it'll still be nice to see, but we'll find out. So good luck, and, well, not good luck, but yep, no hex. That's alright. That was quite a bad floor. 1 minute. 6,056 XP, 20 minutes. I think it's the longest floor so far. I'm not too sure about that one. Of course, get a full map, and then bam, we get a double pot door, the Fremenic one. But there we go, decent floor there. 18-minute Calga, which is probably one of my fastest. I'm not too sure, but 6,995 tokens. Soon, if you'd like to end 20 minutes. What a horrible floor. Ooh, MVP. Okay, that's like the fastest floor I've like ever done in my life there. 12 minutes, 33 seconds with a Calga as well. Don't know how good that is, but I'm rather happy with that. So one more dungeon floor, and then I have my Tokhaar-Kal crossbow. So don't be ready. Oh my! Misclick it every time, and then as soon as I click it ready, it works. Just leave. And the final dungeon floor is complete for my 200,000 tokens. We have the 5,881, and I'll add those up in a second and show you, but I'm not actually going to buy the crossbow. I'm just going to use the one that I've got in my bank, and that's pretty much the same thing really. I'll probably only use about 6% of it on the actual kiln, so that should be that done. If I show you once again, there's the tokens for the previous floor, and then the ones that I just did. The crossbow actually has a 9% of charge, but oh well, I don't believe that should be plenty for the kiln really, but overall a brand new one's 20%, so as long as it's less, no one should be able to complain about this. But there you go, we have our arcaded crossbow, and we now have a random to get some, possibly an extra gem. But now all I need to always some ooh, we got some death runes actually. Let's go! And I get a load of useless junk! Thanks a lot for watching episode 9, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I can honestly say now this is probably the most boring episode so far, but at least we have the chaotic crossbow out the way. And I'm sure some people are going to leave comments saying, why didn't I just get a rune crossbow? It would have been 50 times faster and it's only like a third better or something. Reason is, I did a vote near the start of the series to say which one I should get, and the chaotic crossbow had a, well, like literally like a 50-to-1 rate vote, and I was just like, okay, Polo, we're gonna get a chaotic crossbow. And it was definitely more fun to do, so that was definitely great. But yeah, we have our chaotic crossbow now, so we'll have to wait and see the next episode to find out where we go next.